In today's video, we're going to call an expert to help us get what's inside the pool out. We're going to call Makiman. We're going to call my brother to help us get what's inside the pool out. We're going to tell him the whole truth, and I'm going to tell him all the evidence I have, so let's call him. It's calling now. Hello. Hello, I have something to say. Alright, tell me, alright? I'm quick, concise, and clear, okay? Please? Is there a crocodile in the pool? Yes. How do you know? Did you record or catch it on video? I have no proof. I have proof. What kind? Should I explain? Earlier, I was in my room. I heard a noise. I went downstairs. Well, the usual, right? I heard a noise. I thought it was a clown, but it wasn't. It was something. In the pool, you could hear splashing and very strange things, and from then on, even weirder things started to happen. With what I did, How what? He took a damn trap to the bottom of the pool and still hasn't found it? It's right at the bottom of the pool, whatever you put in. But it had an 8-kilo weight. It had an 8-kilo weight, and it... Yes, it dragged it to the pool's bottom, and I eventually found it. The wind couldn't have done it. Wind doesn't affect underwater, and it's not a current since the water is still. That's why it's green. But the green color, I want to say, how did the crocodile end up there? Well, I don't know, but there were things moved in the backfield. There were like tiles stacked up, and suddenly they were all scattered. Let's see. No, I don't know. Okay, I'll explain to you. I set up a camera and you could see bubbles coming from the bottom, like the breathing of a crocodile, literally, and I caught it and recorded it. Yes. But that's not where it ends. Yesterday I set a trap for him, and in the comments people suggested tie him to the goalpost, so if he takes it, you'll always know where it is. So I set the trap goalpost. Yeah, no, the goalpost is heavy. The goalpost was heavy. And he dragged it. Literally, he dragged it.
And why don't you do? Is there already something under the pool? Will the cork move? Do you understand?
What is that? Is that what I did? I made a trap with a cork, with a cut piece of bread cork, and I stuck some stakes, some spikes in it, so that if it bit it, it would get stuck, you know? And is the cork busted? If you go to a store and buy, it's a good idea. I hadn't thought about it. I had a... Let it be rotten, you know? So that it's expired. If the crocodile doesn't care that it's expired, it eats it anyway. Eats it almost rotten. Yeah, but I could try. Let's see if it's possible. The hook remains, and the crocodile eats the meat, you know? Exactly, yeah, the cork bread is completely destroyed, like it's been bitten multiple times and just left that way. Yes. And he almost cut the rope. But well, I didn't know that was inside the pool, and I got into the water, and it brushed against my leg. What is this? A little, honestly. Yeah, it just tangled up the wetsuit a bit, because I went in with the wetsuit so it wouldn't bite me. It scratched up my whole wetsuit. It's all torn up, but I think it was with its paws. If it had been with its mouth, I wouldn't be here. I just don't know what else to do. I've raked the whole bottom with a device I invented. I set the trap, I set another trap, I went into the water. I just don't know what to do. What should I do? Should I bomb it? What's up? You know explosives underwater make a big boom. Because water is much denser, right?
So that it comes up to the surface, right at the surface. You have to be ready.
Maybe a spear to stab it, you know? But where would I get explosives? I don't have any here. Just in case it makes a noise with something. It goes hunting but finds no animals, so it can't eat there and must go elsewhere. Also, be careful with Kira. Yeah, if it goes out. The bell might ring, you know? Or an alarm. His thing is...
You have to hunt it somehow. I'd try a fishing rod first, or explosives, if that doesn't work. Is it just a couple? Huh? Is a couple of explosives enough? Just one.
Pair? I'll let you set off a few firecrackers, but how do I do that? It's just that this would be crazy. I'm all alone, and on top of that, I don't have any weapons. Are there explosives upstairs at home? Wow. And you never told me I lived above explosives? Wait, I had explosives over my head the whole time I was sleeping. Well, so what do I do? Do I bomb it?
If the rope moves, I have to make a sound, okay? That way, if it leaves the perimeter of the pool, the alarm goes off because the crocodile has to crawl. I know I'm not moving like a snake, but that's what I mean. We have touched it and we've been there. We've seen how the crocodile acts and behaves. I would set up sound traps in case it comes out of the pool, and then I would try to catch it. And finally, if everything else fails, because now the moment it comes out, the alarm goes off, the rope sounds. There was something making noise, and then you're already prepared with...
Use a spear, a bow, or something to hunt it, you know? Yes, that's a good idea. That hadn't occurred to me. If you catch it...
And if you hunt it, what about everything else?
Fails? Explosives, okay? I mean, explosives are the last resort, okay? They're the most dangerous. Alright, I'll do it. I'll make the perimeter and I'll go around the pool. If it fails, then I'll have to go.
Or I'll have to contact the guy who caught the crocodile. But of course, there were like 6 of us to catch it.
Yeah, it still took a while. Just saying. Honestly, I don't know what to do. It's complicated. No.
It'll be impossible, but I know you can do it.
Alright, well, I'm going to do it. I already know what to do. Yes. Alright, come on, goodbye. We've got it? It hadn't occurred to me. Set up a perimeter around the pool so it goes off when the crocodile comes out. Okay, got it?